2 things that homeowners should know before selling their home. Hey guys, it's Les with the Les Walden Real Estate Team, and I'm here to tell you about the 2 things that you've got to know if you're thinking about selling your home. Homeowners who win in today's market are not the ones that are stepping back. They're the ones that are adapting from the start so that they get it right. The number of homeowners that didn't get the result they were looking for last year when they put their home on the market, that wasn't because there's a problem with the market. That was because there was something wrong with their expectations. So let's set those expectations, so much so that the homes have been taken off the market in the last year. It's not because there's something wrong with the market. It's because there was something wrong with their expectations of the market. So much so that 57% more homes have been taken off the market this year than in the previous year. That means they listed their homes for sale, they did not sell, and so they took them off the market. Why did that happen? Well, there's 2 things: pricing and timing. And let's get those right. If a seller comes in with the right mindset on both, they will not be one that doesn't achieve their goals. So let's talk about those 2 things. Price it right from day one. This is the most common sticking point for homes that didn't sell. 80% of sellers expect their homes to sell for asking price or more, when in reality, the numbers tell us that only 25% of sellers actually do get their asking price or more when they sell their home. This mismatch in belief or thought process comes from the unicorn years in real estate. That's 2020 and 2021. We all remember those. You could price your home at just about anything. The buyers would come running to your door, they would make you an offer, they would beg you to take their offer and bid up the price in most instances. And that's why we believe that we can price our homes at just about anywhere and people get asking price and more. Things are different in today's market now. Buyers have more options than in years past, so they can afford to be more selective. If a buyer believes or feels that the price is even just a little bit high, they're going to discard that property or look over that property in just a heartbeat. For homeowners that had that happen in the past year, they pulled their home off the market, when in reality what they probably could have done is done a slight adjustment and obtained their goals of getting their property sold. The second step, don't rush the process. I'll ask you a question. If you put your home on the market, would you be expecting it to be sold in the first weekend or maybe just a few hours? If you are, then what you're doing again is comparing it to the unicorn years of 2020 and 2021 when properties did sell that quickly. Now it takes closer to 60 days, which, believe it or not, is normal. It just feels slower because what you're comparing it to was that crazy market of 2020 and 2021. Today's buyers are more intentional. They take their time weighing their options and they make thoughtful decisions. That doesn't happen in an hour. So if you're planning to sell, don't expect it to happen instantly. So what is the bottom line? If you're thinking about selling, and just don't let the market discourage you, let it guide you. The listings that don't sell this year aren't doomed. They just started with the wrong strategy. So if you're selling this year, start with the right strategy. You can still win if you price your home right, you're patient, and you work with the Les Walden Real Estate Team. Give us a call and we'll be happy to sit down and talk with you about what the market's doing, how your home fits in the market, and if now is the right time for you to sell your property.